A very warm welcome to the face-to-face school quiz. We have Bishop Cipriano, Changire Primary School, taking on St. Francis Primary School. So audience, help me welcome the team from St. Francis Primary School. You are most welcome to the face-to-face school quiz, St. Francis. And now let's welcome the team from Bishop Cipriano, Changire Primary School. You're most welcome, Bishop Cipriano. Introduce yourselves, your name and your class.
My name is Kato David. I am in P6 South.
My name is Nakaoza Diana Christine. I'm in P5 North.
My name is Namsoka Christine. I'm in P6 South.
Thank you very much. Welcome the team from St. Francis Junior School, Buddo. And now let's meet the team from Bishop Cipriano Changire Primary School.
My name is Apio Regina. I'm in P7 East.
My name is Labejin Marie. I'm in P5 East.
My name is Ankunda Alan. I'm in Primary 6.
All right, question 1. Which latitude crosses Africa at 23.5 degrees north? St. Francis.
Topic of cancer.
That is correct for 2 points. Question 2. Define the term mountain. St. Francis.
A mountain is a high piece of land above the original land.
A mountain is a big and tall piece of land which is above the land around it. That is not the answer I'm looking for, so you lose 1 point. And, okay, the question is invalid since I've already given you the answer and I can't hand it over to Bishop Cipriano, so I'll give you a different question. What is the meaning of plains? Bishop Cipriano.
Plains are flat areas on the Earth's surface.
That is correct for 2 points. In which district is Mount Elgon found?
Malie district.
That is not correct. You lose 1 point. St. Francis, would you like to attempt?
Tara district.
That is not correct. The answer I'm looking for is Manapwa district. What are fuels? St. Francis.
Fuels are
things that can burn. Fuels are things that are burned to produce heat and light.
That is correct for 2 points. Give one disadvantage of mulching a garden.
it's encouraged.
Wait for the judges to acknowledge you. Judges. Bishop Cipriano.
Mulches act as fire hazards.
That is not the answer I'm looking for. You lose 1 point.
Mulches have herbal pests.
That is correct for 1 point. Which major food value does the person get from eating beans, groundnuts, and chicken? Bishop Cipriano.
Proteins.
That is correct for 2 points. What do lungs use for respiration? Bishop.
Air sacs.
That is correct for 2 points. Which organisms in the plant roots help in fixing nitrogen into the soil? Bishop.
Lichenoids.
That is not the answer I am looking for. You lose 1 point. St. Francis.
Nitrogen fixing bacteria.
That is correct for 1 point. Identify the cheapest method of keeping poultry. St. Francis.
Free range system.
That is correct for 2 points. Correct 19.996 to 2 places of decimals.
Beg your pardon, sir.
Correct 19.996 to 2 places of decimals. Bishop.
19.96 is approximately to 20.0.
That is not the answer I'm looking for. You lose 1 point. St. Francis.
1999 is approximately equal to 20.
The answer I'm looking for is 20.00. 0. Ellis planted trees in a line, and the orange tree was the 11th from either side. Ellis planted trees in a line, and the orange tree was the 11th from either side. How many trees were planted? Bishop?
21 trees.
Okay, sorry. The judges said that was St. Francis. I'll give a different question, sorry about that. What is circumference by definition? St. Francis.
Circumference is the total distance around a circle.
That is correct for 2 points. What is CDXC in words? Bishop.
690.
Let's have an answer.
690.
That is not correct. You lose 1 point. St. Francis, would you like to attempt?
490.
That is correct for 1 point. Name one sexually transmitted disease which is immunized against. Bishop?
Syphilis.
That is not the answer I'm looking for. You lose 1 point. St. Francis, would you like to attempt? Hepatitis B. An arachnid has 2 main body parts, and one of them is the abdomen. Name the other body part. Bishop?
Head.
That is not the answer I'm looking for. You lose 1 point. St. Francis, would you like to attempt?
Thorax.
The answer I'm looking for is cephalothorax. Okay? The last question of round 1, right, judges? Okay. Apart from having root nodules, state the other characteristic which is common to all legumes. St. Francis.
They undergo impinging type of germination.
That is not the answer I'm looking for. You lose 1 point. Bishop.
They have taproot system.
That is also not the answer I'm looking for. The answer I'm looking for is they have seeds in pods. And that question brings us to the end of round 1. Well done, Bishop Cipriano, and well done, St. Francis. Well done, our audience. Are we ready for round 2? Round 2 of the face-to-face school quiz contest between St. Francis Junior School Buddo and Bishop Cipriano Chihangire Primary School. Question 1. What is 40 plus 40 times 0 plus 1?
81.
That is not correct. You lose 1 point. Bishop, would you like to attempt?
1.
That is correct for 1 point. Which of the following numbers is not an integer? -2, 0, 100, a half. Bishop.
A half.
That is correct for 2 points. The teams, please, you need to cheer up your teams. When they get an answer right, give them a thunderous round of applause. Okay? What number comes next in this sequence? 3, 7, 11, 15, 19. What number comes next in this sequence? 3, 7, 11, 15, 19. Bishop.
23.
That is correct for 2 points. Which of the following numbers is the largest? A, 403. B, 4,600. C, 406. D, 4,060. E, none of these. Bishop.
4,600.
B is the correct answer for 2 points. What value does the second number represent? The numbers are 4879, that's 4,879. The second number is 7. Bishop.
70.
That is correct for 2 points. Which tribe gives the legend of Sarah and Mundu as the first people on earth? St. Francis.
Bagishu.
That is correct for 2 points. Who was the eldest son of Masaba, according to the legend from Bugisu about the first people? Bishop. You lose 1 point. St. Francis, would you like to attempt?
Labongo.
That is not the correct answer. The answer I'm looking for is Mwambo. What is Diso in full? St. Francis.
District Inspector of Schools.
That is not correct. You lose 1 point. Bishop, would you like to attempt? Yes, give me an answer. Give me an answer now. Okay, the answer I'm looking for is District Internal Security Officer. According to the structure of the local council, which local council is the head of a sub-county? St. Francis.
Local Council 3.
Local Council 3 is correct. What do you understand by the term civil leaders? St. Francis.
Civil leaders are leaders under the executive arm of the government.
That is not the answer I'm looking for. Bishop Cipriano, would you like to attempt? Okay, give me an answer.
Civil leaders are leaders that work for the government.
That work for?
The government.
Civil leaders are leaders who head groups of people that are employed and paid by the government. I'll give you 1 point for your answer. Give one reason why arteries don't have values. St. Francis.
Arteries carry blood of high pressure.
That is not the answer I'm looking for. You lose 1 point. Bishop Cipriano, would you like to attempt? Give a reason why arteries don't have valves.
Arteries pump blood on a high pressure.
They are thick and nearer to the heart, which provides enough pressure for the flow forward of blood. No point for both teams. Which vector spreads trachoma among human beings? St. Francis.
Cockroach.
That is not correct. You lose 1 point. Bishop.
Housefly.
That is correct for 1 point. What is the function of a kink on a clinical thermometer? Bishop Cipriano. Sorry. St. Francis.
The cake prevents the backflow of mercury before the actual measurements are taken.
That is correct for 2 points. Which rapid disease can affect poultry? St. Francis.
Coccidiosis.
That is correct for 2 points. Name the security device that uses an electric magnet. Name the security device that uses an electric magnet. Okay, the answer I'm looking. Okay, Bishop.
Alarm clock.
That is not correct. You lose 1 point. Would you like to attempt?
A camera.
Nope. The security device that uses an electric magnet is an electric bell. That's 15 questions. And that question brings us to the end of round 2 of this face-to-face school quiz contest between St. Francis Junior School Buddo and Bishop Cipriano Kihandire Primary School. Well done to both teams. Are we ready for round 3? Are we ready? Round 3, 15 more questions. Question 1. Subtract 423 from 55,632.
Beg your pardon, sir.
Subtract 423 from 55,632. St. Francis. Okay, we should have the answer because you pressed the buzzer. Ivan pressed the buzzer. Okay, you lose 1 point for that. You lose 1 point. Surely by now you have figured out the answer, Bishop.
5,457.
Okay, that is not correct. The answer is 55,209. Question 2. Given that K is equal to -2 and K is equal to M, what is 2MK? Bishop?
8.
That is correct for 2 points. Well done. Question 3. State the formula of finding the area of a rhombus. Bishop?
A half times diagonal 1 times diagonal 2.
That is correct for 2 points. A doctor visits 2 patients in a ward after 6 hours and 8 hours, respectively. A doctor visits 2 patients in a ward after 6 hours and 8 hours, respectively. After how many hours will the doctor have to visit the patients at the same time? After how many hours will the doctor have to visit the patients at the same time? Bishop?
After 24 hours.
That is correct for 2 points. What is the supplement of 600? What is the supplement of 600? Bishop?
Negative 420 degrees.
Nope, that's not the answer I'm looking for. You lose 1 point. By this time, I'm sure St. Francis has figured it out. Let's have an answer now. Okay, I have no answer. The answer I'm looking for is 1,200. 3 of the world's countries begin with the letter F. 3 of the world's countries begin with the letter F. Can you name one of them? Bishop?
France.
That is correct for 2 points. What letter is located between Z and C on a keyboard? Do we have an answer? No one is guessing? Okay. The letter I'm looking for is X. What is the next number in the following sequence? 7, 14, 21, 28. What is the next number in that sequence? St. Francis.
35.
That is correct for 2 points. Where does the President of America live? St. Francis.
The White House.
That is correct for 2 points. Define the term altitude. St. Francis.
Altitude is the height of land above the sea level.
That is correct for 2 points. Which climate is characterized by hot and wet and temperatures ranging from 26 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius? Bishop.
Equatorial.
That is not the correct answer. You lose 1 point.
Tropical climate.
That is correct for 1 point. What other name is given to mean Mediterranean climate? Do you have an answer? Okay, the answer I'm looking for is warm temperate western margin. Warm temperate western margin. Apart from the Cameroon Highlands in West Africa, name any other area where the Bantu are believed to have originated. Bishop.
Adamawa Highlands.
That is not the answer I'm looking for. You lose 1 point. St. Francis, would you like to attend? The answer I'm looking for is the Congo Basin in Central Africa. Which seasonal winds were of great importance to foreigners as they sailed to Africa? Bishop?
Monsoon trade winds.
Yes?
The monsoon trade winds.
That is correct for 2 points. Why is space left at the top of a soda bottle? St. Francis.
To give room for expansion when frozen.
That is correct for 2 points, and that question brings us to the end of round 3. Well done, St. Francis Junior School, Buddo. Well done, Bishop Cipriano Changiri Primary School. You're still watching the face-to-face school quiz contest here on Magic 1 HD, proudly powered by Reham. We still have one more round. That is the talent session, where both teams will be showcasing their creativity, originality. They'll be looking out for time management, teamwork, and entertainment value. But for now, you can keep it Magic 1 HD for the face-to-face school quiz contest powered by Reham.